Hey guys, it's Stephanie with Simarchy, and welcome to a super quick tutorial on how to change the eaves on the roof at different heights in The Sims 4. So let me explain what I mean. First of all, an eave is the part of the roof that juts down. So if you click on a roof, you can click on this arrow right here to move the eaves all the way up or all the way down. Now the problem comes when you have another building attached or another room attached and you don't want the trim to come down on both sides. So what you can do is actually just make the eave come down on one side. So let's go back to our original starting point here. This is how they come, pretty standard. So if we wanted no eave on the right-hand side, when we're clicking this arrow, we're actually going to hold the shift key on our keyboard. And when we move the eave up by holding shift, it only moves it on one side. So alternatively, on the other side, let's say we wanted this one to extend a bit more, we would hold shift and now it extends that eave just on that side. So it's pretty simple once you get, once you know what to do. It's just not something that I even knew that you could do in the game. So now that I know that it's a possibility, there's so much more flexibility that we have when we're building. You can actually do more creative things. And it also works on the eaves long ways. Not a lot of people know this, but you can actually pull the eaves out coming this way as well. So when I did that, of course, it moved it from the front and the back. But if we just wanted the eave to come out from the front and not from the back, we can again hold shift and push that so it is flush against the wall. Again, that comes in handy if you had like another room or another sort of structure on this side. You wouldn't want that clipping in. So you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's say this was its own separate roof over here. Okay, sorry, I had to build that real quick. So this is what I mean. You see how the eave just kind of clips over here and it doesn't look perfectly flush against it. So if we hold shift, we can just move it there and now they sort of meet a little bit better. I mean, it's still gonna be a little bit wonky because that's just how roof trims are. Maybe with a different trim, it might be less noticeable. Something like that, they sort of intersect each other instead of the eave hanging all the way down, unless that's the look you're going for. But there you go. Now you know how to control the eaves on the roofs much easier. If you're into tutorials, I have a beginner series and an advanced series, both linked in the playlist. The advanced series is ongoing. So if there's any tutorials you want to see or any tips and tricks you want to share, make sure to leave a comment down below and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye! Wait guys, before you go anywhere, don't forget to click over here to watch new videos and click on my face when I disappear to subscribe.